All right, welcome back to another After Dark episode, everyone. I wanted to check out this video called the 2024 Olympics has a Team USA problem. Wanted to check this out before the Olympics are a real thing. That way we can kind of get our opinions in on what we see and what we kind of expect out of it before the time comes. This video is by Players Unlimited Basketball. I'm already subscribed and there's a like. This channel is growing, 16.6 thousand subscribers, so congratulations on that. Let's see if we can get a few more going their way, depending on if you guys like this video or not. So yeah, Team USA, Olympic basketball was always something really important to me, all the way from the 80s to the Dream Team to Dream Team 2 and that whole legacy. And then I was really ashamed of what happened during like the LeBron James, Carmelo, era, where LeBron was kind of like the leader, and we kept getting, we fell down to bronze level, and it started getting embarrassing until Kobe kind of came in for the Redeem Team and saved Team USA. Him and Dwayne Wade, both of them like excelled and played their asses off in order to get that gold against Spain. But I've started to see us kind of fall off again. And now there's no more Kobe, rest in peace, to save our ass. No more Dwayne Wade to save our ass. Like, we're left with like LeBron being the leader. And that scares me. So let's check out this video together. I'm going to link the original down below as always if you want to watch without my commentary. Everybody else, please leave a like. Let's check this out.
As we turn our eyes to the Paris 2024 Olympics, there is a storm brewing over the basketball courts. It's not just a battle for gold, but for the very title of world champion.
World champion of what? The United States?
Yeah, that one always is a little weird, isn't it?
It all started with Noah Lyles, the celebrated track and field star who boldly questioned the NBA's claim of its champions being world champions. His comments ignited a debate that echoed across the basketball community.
You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what?
Yeah.
The United States?
I hate to say it, but it's true. We were like the hub for all basketball at a certain point because we dominated the world. We don't dominate the world anymore in this sport, so we can't call it a world championship. We can call it the Olympics, if we win gold medal, that's a world championship to me. But just winning in America, that's not world championship. That's an American championship.
Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times.
An NBA championship.
But that ain't the world.
No.
That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented.
This provocative statement quickly drew reactions, with basketball heavyweights like Kevin Durant stepping up to defend the integrity and global nature of the NBA.
No, see, that's a stupid response in my opinion. Straight up, if somebody said that and I was an NBA player, I'd be like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I still think we're the best in the world, but you're right. It's not a world championship. How hard is it to just go, yeah, that's bad wordage. That's stupid wordage.
He saw Lyles' comments as naive, given that the NBA is packed with the best international talent and Team USA's collection of 16 Olympic gold medals. Now, while Lyle might technically be correct, his comments ignited a fire under Team USA. The players are now more motivated than ever to prove themselves and silence any doubters. Their recent stumbles at the FIBA Basketball World Cups have only added fuel to this fire too, leading LeBron James to summon his Avengers, a group of elite players determined to reclaim their dominance on the global stage.
Guys, I'd feel so much better about this if LeBron wasn't heading the front. And also, what is Kawhi Leonard doing in there? No disrespect to his game. He's fantastic when he's healthy, but he can't even play like a quarter of a regular season. So why did we fill up a roster slot with somebody that unreliable?
When the roster for Team USA was announced, though, for the World Cup, eyebrows were raised about it, particularly the limited size and star power. Among the squad, only 4 had been honored as NBA All-Stars, with Utah Jazz's Walker Kessler being the sole player naturally positioned at center. Furthermore, this was the first international outing for every member of the team, leading many to doubt their potential to make a deep run in the tournament. But despite these concerns, the team showed some strength early on. They swept through their exhibition matches with a perfect 5-0 record and continued their dominance through the first 4 games of the tournament. However, they encountered an obstacle when they faced Lithuania, falling 104-110 in what was considered a significant upset. Nonetheless, this didn't affect their Olympic ambitions. The team did secure their spot in the 2020.
Okay, he's the one guy, though. I am looking forward to seeing Steph Curry on the big stage here. I want to see him just go off. Saw a workout from him recently, and yeah, I got pretty hype about it. I want to see what he's going to do. Curious what Ant-Man's going to do out there, too.
For Olympics. Rebounding strongly, Team USA demolished Italy with a score of 100-63, advancing them into the semifinals. Their journey, however, met another...
Did I see Tencent? Wow. Yeah, okay. That's like a huge Asian gaming company, if I'm not mistaken.
Another hurdle against Germany, where they narrowly lost 111-113. Still, a bronze medal was within reach as they faced off against Canada. But the tension peaked in a dramatic moment when Mikal Bridges grabbed an offensive rebound off his own missed free throw and sank a game-tying three-pointer to push the game into overtime.
That's my boy Bridges.
Yet, the extra period was challenging. Team USA managed to only score 7 points in overtime, while Canada took control, ultimately securing the bronze medal and leaving Team USA to reflect on what just happened. For weeks, the narrative surrounding this team at the World Cup painted them as an unexpected success story. Despite a lineup filled with NBA talent, calling them underdogs wasn't quite right, though they only boasted 4 combined All-Star appearances among them. Among the standout stories was Austin Reeves, who, undrafted just 2 years prior, emerged as the team's second leading scorer, averaging 13.8 points on an impressive 56.6 shooting.
I'm telling you, get rid of LeBron, give that guy the freaking ball, and let him work. Just got to get rid of LeBron first. That guy just hogging a damn ball, man. Yeah, let this dude, little country Reeves, let him work, man.
2020 number 1 pick Anthony Edwards led the team in scoring. However, the team's vulnerability was its size, struggling defensively due to their lack of height. The NBA currently prioritizes centers that can stretch the floor and create space, which means there just aren't a lot of American-born centers dominating the boards. And Walker Kessler found a spot on the roster partly for this reason. Despite the wealth of NBA talent, Team USA's 4th place finish at the World Cup sparked debates over the NBA's global dominance and talent. And this result left many questioning whether the NBA championship should truly be considered the crowning of the world champion.
Guys, I'm trying to think of an American-born center that's good right now. Everyone that's coming to mind is not from here. And I'm wondering if that's just the way that we train players now, because we train big men as like perimeter players. You know, wing shooters. I know you guys are going to point out somebody obvious. I can't think of one right now. They're all European. Shoot.
In response to the World Cup's outcome, there were whispers of an Olympic super team being formed under the leadership of LeBron for the 2020...
Anthony Davis. There it is. Okay. All right. There we go. I knew there was somebody obvious.
For Paris Games. Riding on the tide of these rumors, LeBron rallied his top-tier group. The 2024 Olympics roster saw a significant overhaul, with only Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton from the World Cup team making the cut. They both performed well during the World Cup, clearly demonstrating they weren't the reason behind Team USA's losses. However, it was evident that the seasoned veterans were not prepared to place their hopes for Olympic gold just on the shoulders of these younger players this year. USA Basketball had been a powerhouse on the international stage since as far back as 1936, boasting a record of 143 wins against only 6 losses and claiming 16 titles over the decades.
And it should be. We invented the game. Springfield.
This illustrious history is highlighted by teams that are not just collections of talent, but icons of the sport. The legacy began to take a modern shape with the 1992 USA basketball team, though, famously dubbed the Dream Team. This was the first Olympic squad to include NBA players, featuring legends like Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. Their overwhelming dominance was pretty clear as they cruised to a gold medal with an undefeated 8-0 record, setting a pretty high bar for every team that followed.
Yep, that was the standard.
Following a setback in 2004, the Redeem Team was formed for the 2008 Summer Olympics.
Yeah, that 2004 team really let me down. It was all flash. And I don't mean flash as Dwayne Wade. I mean, it was all showboating. No substance.
The roster including LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Carmelo Anthony.
Excuse me, it was Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant. Those are the two who brought the gold home. I've watched that final game dozens of times, and it was all D Wade, Kobe Bryant. The two of them brought the freaking win home, and especially Kobe. But D Wade is the unsung hero of that game.
This team mirrored the success of the 1992 Dream Team, going 8-0 to capture the gold. Now, since that victory in 2008, the USA basketball team has successfully defended their title, a streak they aim to continue at the upcoming 2024 Olympics in Paris. And the current roster reads like a who's who of the basketball elite. LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, Drew Holiday, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Joel Embiid, and Kawhi Leonard. And this year, the team features the oldest U.S. Olympic men's basketball roster in history,
for sure,
averaging 30 years and 9 months. LeBron is also making a notable return to the Olympics, having previously earned gold medals in 2008 and 2012, and a bronze in 2004. And for James, the Paris Olympics could serve as a grand international finale as he approaches retirement. If this team performs as it usually does, imagine a summer filled with fine wine, winning basketball, and worldwide admiration. An ideal situation for James. Plus, his journey will likely be filmed for a future documentary. Another key figure is Kevin Durant, a consistent high scorer. KD has led the U.S. in points per game at the last 3 Olympics. In Tokyo, he surpassed Carmelo Anthony's career Olympic scoring record for an American man, now 436 points, just 52 points behind Lisa Leslie's overall U.S. record. And to add extra motivation, Durant has the opportunity to outdo Anthony's record of Olympic men's basketball gold medals. And then we got Stephen Curry attending his first Olympics.
Yeah, this is going to be cool. I think we're going to get to see just how many fans Steph Curry has. You know, they're gonna really celebrate him.
Oh, he's no stranger to international success, having been part of a gold medal winning FIBA World Cup team in 2010 and 2014. Interestingly, though, the U.S. team will be coached by his Warriors head coach Stephen Kerr. And adding a fresh narrative, 2023 NBA MVP Joel Embiid, originally from Cameroon, was granted French and U.S. citizenship in 2022.
Okay.
And despite having options, Embiid chose to represent his adopted home in his debut at a major international tournament.
Man, I hope he stays healthy. I hope KD stays healthy. I hope Kawhi stays healthy. I hope AD stays healthy. We got a lot of injury-prone dudes on this team.
Wrote on X, I'm really proud and excited about this decision. It was not easy. I'm blessed to call Cameroon, France, and the USA home. After talking to my family, I knew it had to be Team USA. I want to play with my brothers in the league. I want to play for my fans because they've been incredible since the day I came here. But most of all, I want to honor my son who was born in the US. I want my boy to know I played my first Olympics for him.
All right, Joel. I respect the hell out of that.
Kawhi Leonard, a 2-time NBA Finals MVP and 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, is also set for his senior international debut. although he was part of the U.S. select team in 2012, which practiced alongside the Olympic team following his rookie season. Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, Bam Adebayo, and Drew Holiday are all returning members of the Tokyo Olympic team. Anthony Davis, who was part of the 2012 Olympic team even before his NBA debut, held the record as the youngest U.S. Olympics men's player in history at that time. Reflecting on last summer's World Cup, it's notable that the team had no players with prior Olympic or World Cup experience. Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton, who were part of that roster, are now making their Olympic debuts. For Edwards particularly, this Olympics serves as a crucial learning period, a kind of internship in his young career. This year's roster is stacked with decorated champions. This squad contains a collective of 11 Olympic appearances, 10 gold medals, and 3 FIBA World Cup titles. Altogether, the U.S. will bring 12 NBA All-Stars, 4 NBA MVPs, and 6 NBA champions to Paris, making this team one of the most experienced and anticipated in Olympic history. The less than stellar performance at the World Cup was a clear signal for Team USA. They needed a bigger, better, and more physical team to effectively compete against top international opponents. This necessity will be tested from the get-go, as the U.S. men are set to face Serbia in their opening game.
Oh, shit. What a way to break the freaking ice, man. Going right to Serbia. Man, I hope Steph Curry is actually going to... Yeah, it's Steve Kerr coaching. Yeah, the ball needs to be in Steph Curry's hands. He needs to be the point guard. And he needs to feed AD. So... put LeBron on a wing or something, but just don't let him play point guard like he does. No LeBron system. If we played a LeBron system, we're gonna lose. But Steph Curry, he could play off a big man like AD, no problem. That'll be a great 1-2 punch.
A team led by none other than Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets. In response, Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid, who's recovering from knee injury in February, has been brought in to boost that front line, offering a stronger presence than what was seen at the World Cup. And on the perimeter, Drew Holiday and Kawhi Leonard, who's coming off knee issues that sidelined him for the final games of the NBA season, are expected to provide solid defense, complementing the team's deep scoring ability.
Who's our backup point guard?
Now, should health concerns prevent Embiid, Leonard, or any other player from participating, this team has prepared a comprehensive contingency plan for every position. It's important to mention that the 12-man roster was chosen from a group of 41 candidates. The appeal of the Olympics was
straight up. Who's our backup point guard?
Contingency plan for every position. It's important to mention that the 12-man roster was chosen from a group of 41 candidates. The appeal of the Olympics was pretty significant, not just because of the national pride, but also because of the chance to be a part of an event in one of the world's top cities, which is sure to draw a lot of attention and provide great marketing opportunities. Among the notable players who didn't make the cut were Jimmy Butler, Paul George, James Harden, Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, and Chris Paul. Also left off the roster was Draymond Green, who wasn't included in the initial pool.
Yeah, he'd be punching people. We can't do that in an international game.
Irving, who has faced major suspensions in recent years. Rising stars.
Now that one is a crime. Yeah, this man should be the backup point guard, right there. That's who's missing. I hope we don't pay for it, man. Hope you don't pay for it. Steph can't play 48 minutes, and we need a badass mofo like him coming off the bench.
And Kyrie Irving, who has faced major suspensions in recent years.
Cares about the damn suspensions. He plays when he's healthy. That's what we need.
Rising stars like Paolo Banchero, Chet Holmgren, and Jaren Jackson Jr. were edged out by the veteran-heavy lineup. And players like Ja Morant and Zion Williamson, dealing with injuries, were not considered even for the initial pool either.
Yeah.
Under the seasoned guidance of Steve Kerr, who plans to make his final bow as an Olympic coach, and assisted by an all-star coaching staff including Eric Spoelstra.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Spo was in there. Oh, dude. Nice. Okay, we got a good coaching staff.
Tyronn Lue and Mark Few, the U.S. team is ready not just to compete, but to dominate.
That's cool. I'm happy for Tyronn Lue.
With a roster that blends seasoned champions and hungry newcomers, the question isn't just about winning gold, but about reaffirming their status on the world stage. The stage is set in Group C, where the U.S. will encounter tough competitors, including Serbia and South Sudan, along with one yet-to-be-determined qualifier. As heavy favorites, Team USA's journey in Paris is not just a quest for another gold medal, it's about proving a point to the world and themselves. Can they live up to the legacy of the Dream and Redeem teams? And will they silence the doubters who question the NBA's claim to global dominance? Only time will tell. All right, that's it for this one. Let us know what you thought down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the episode if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one.
For sure. Everyone, go check out Players Unlimited Basketball. Great stuff. Another great video by them. Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, I sure hope so. I sure hope we can win this gold. I have serious doubts. Serious doubts. But I hope we do it. I want to be wrong on this one. I really want to be wrong. And I want to be proud of USA basketball again. Like I said, I've been in this since the 80s. So I want to be proud of this country and our basketball program once again. And it's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've really felt that way. All right, everybody. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know what you think about the upcoming Olympics. Yeah. What do you think about what I said about the point guard situation? What do you think about what I said about the potential injuries situation? And yeah, put your bid in. Who do you think is going to win the Olympics this year in basketball for the Summer Olympics? Let me know down below. Let's talk about it. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. You know the drill. Be good to your people. Take care of your loved ones. Tell your loved ones you love them. Even if it's out of the blue, who cares? It'll make it even more special. All right, everyone. I'm out of here. Be safe. Have fun. Peace out.